You know my next guest from Captain America, the First Avenger, and Preacher. He now stars in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
They're not all millionaires.
I don't care.
And there's no press, there won't be any coverage of the evening.
I don't care.
And I could only book the worst band in the world.
They're a great band, and I don't care about any of it you got here.
And I'm never leaving again. I don't care about the job or New York or anything. I don't care about anything that isn't you.
Senor Cienfuegos, the party is still happening.
Well, look after the fireworks.
Sky's here, and these are my other two dads.
Of course, it takes 3 great men to create such a woman. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Please welcome Dominic Cooper. Hey.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I know we're going to talk about Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
We must.
And no one's more excited than I am. But I got to talk to you. I asked you guys about Preacher a little bit, okay?
Yes.
So, Preacher, for the people who don't know, is a pretty gory, supernatural mystery thriller.
Yes.
How would you describe
Originally a graphic novel from the 90s
exactly.
that Seth Rogen's managed to make into, finally, after years and years and years of people trying to put it on the screen.
Yeah. And you are the Preacher.
I am the Preacher, yeah.
And you're looking for God.
We can't find him. He's gone missing. So I'm.
It does feel that way.
And we think it certainly does.
It does feel that way.
Yeah, it certainly does. And we think that of all the places he would be is New Orleans.
Yeah.
So if you were God and you went missing, you would go to New Orleans.
And you spend 6 months of the year living in New Orleans because that's where you guys shoot, right?
This part of that comic adaptation, this part of our storyline is in New Orleans. We will then leave again. The original started, we filmed as Texas. We was actually in Albuquerque, but now we need the landscape of New Orleans.
Where's John? John's gone.
John's
Where
gone.
Is
John's vanished.
He's up there?
Yeah.
What?
There's John. John got a small 80s synth in his hand. Excellent.
Yeah. What's your favorite part? What's your favorite part of New Orleans?
I mean, I've come to love it so much, and it's such a diverse, huge, incredible city, unlike anywhere else. And I was downtown a lot before, then I went up, but my favourite is where the streets of the French Quarter I love, but actually beyond that, I love this.
Where should he go? What should he do in New Orleans that he doesn't know about yet?
Hey, man.
Hey, how are you?
You should go to Frenchman Street.
Yeah, Frenchman's my favourite, because you just wander into any bar, anywhere, and musicians such as yourself would come in, not with one of those, but something more...
Yeah.
I haven't seen... Yeah, but if they had...
it.
I know, I love those.
Go play it.
Yeah,
Play it.
More?
Yeah.
Terrible! Terrible!
Yeah, man.
Terrible! I can't ever show my face in New Orleans again.
No, of course. Come with me.
Oh, well.
Come
Where
with
do
me.
you live? Where is your favourite
Sit
place?
down. Sit down.
I'm at, well, I grew up in Kenner, and then I went down to the 5th Ward, and then Holly Grove, so I was all around. But if you go to Frenchman, that's the best place to hear music.
You probably hear a Batiste of some sort playing down there.
Any night you'll hear somebody in my family playing. I bet you $100.
What's the bar on Oak Street as well? There's a great one where they all, after the jazz festival, loads of the musicians go and play in that little bar up there, which I loved.
Oh, you know what?
Is it called Oak something?
Maple Leaf.
Maple Leaf.
I grew up playing there. I played there when I was in 4th grade.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the other day the best bass player I've ever seen and the best drummer I've ever seen in my life playing in there. I couldn't believe it. It was,
Do you play an instrument other than the face piano?
Can you not tell?
You had a good name.
Face piano.
Piano, we call him Piano Face Slim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very hard to play that in a squatting position.
It is.
Yeah.
Most things are tough in a squatting position, actually.
Cleaning's not.
Yeah. So let's talk about, have you seen the Mamma Mia movies, John?
I haven't seen them, but I'm going to see them now that we met.
Well, here's the thing. That's true. Thank you, John.
Absolutely.
Good to see always. Good to see
Pleasure
you.
to meet you,
Nice
brother.
to meet you.
Now,
Okay.
let's talk about the Mamma Mia movie because I just saw the first Mamma Mia recently in celebration of the new Mamma Mia coming out. And my family sat me down and said, you got to watch the Mamma Mia movie. And everybody is so excited for the new Mamma Mia movie. What do you think it is about our present world climate that people want to pretend to go to an island and sing ABBA songs?
Yeah. I mean, certainly there's an element of desperation to escape from the constant nonsense that we're having to deal with.
People are as excited about Mamma Mia 2, Here We Go Again, as, like, a new Star Wars or a new Avengers movie. This thing is going to be huge.
I think people were completely consumed by the first one. We had no idea what we were embarking upon.
It came by surprise, did it?
Oh, totally and utterly. Well, the new one certainly did, but even the success of the first one, we didn't know whether we were just going to be humiliated.
It just, and not that it really matters, but I think it was like $50 million to make it, and it made $600 million.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't believe.
You know what you get from that? You know what you get from that?
I don't know whether I got anything from it.
Mamma Mia 2.
Yes, exactly.
Again.
So we were expecting that call, I suppose, to come within the year. But what I think was very reassuring was that they waited till they had a decent storyline and to tell with that music.
10 years. 10 years. Now, you got to work with both of these wonderful women. There's Meryl Streep and Cher right there, okay? It's sort of a Silkwood reunion. Which one of these, and I'm sure neither one of them will care, is better? They won't care.
At what? They're both phenomenal. They're quite incredible.
What's it like working with Cher? I've never met her.
She's so... I mean, it must have been quite nerve-wracking for her. She was entering a film, a sort of family who knew each other very well, and she was coming in to do some acting. And then as soon as the lights went out... I'll never forget this moment in the studio when everything went dark. Everyone was there that day as well, because we were all in our ridiculous, like, spandex outfits. The lights went out, and this one spotlight hit her, and she got up on stage, and she did Super Trooper, and it was unlike anything I'd ever seen. Everyone was mesmerised by it, because that's what she does best. That's what she's just incredible at. But she didn't trust me at all. She used to turn around to me and... Well, she used to tell Amanda, she found out that we used to go out with one another once upon a time. She went, "You missed a bullet." And she took one look at me. Yeah, dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet is what she said.
Wow.
But in a nice way.
Sure. Dating him is like death, but in a nice way. Well, so nice to see you again. Have fun in New Orleans, and congratulations on what's going to be the biggest movie of the summer. Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again is in theaters this Friday. Dominic Cooper, everybody. We'll be right back with a performance by Beck.